Constructing infrastructure as code. Let's be honest. Most people learn Terraform as a bunch of commands, but that's not how you actually understand it. Here's the thing. Terraform is a lifecycle. From the moment you install it to the moment you destroy infrastructure, everything follows a predictable system. In this video, we're going to build that mental model, step by step, the setup pipeline. Let's start from zero. As shown in this pipeline, setting up Terraform is straightforward. Download the binary, unzip it, move it to your system path, and verify using Terraform version. That last step is important, because once Terraform is accessible globally, you're ready to control infrastructure from anywhere. Simple setup, but this is where the journey begins. The anatomy of a resource block. Now we get into the core concept. Everything in Terraform revolves around resource blocks. Take a look at this example. You'll notice 4 key parts. The resource keyword, the resource type, a logical name, and arguments. This structure is your blueprint. Whether it's a file, a server, or a database, everything follows this same pattern. The provider Rosetta Stone. Now let's connect the dots. Different providers, same logic. Local file, AWS EC2S3, bucket. Different environments, different parameters, but the structure never changes. That's the beauty of Terraform. Once you learn one provider, you can work with any cloud. The CLI lifecycle funnel. Now this is where Terraform becomes powerful. Look at this funnel. Right pointing arrow. Init, right pointing arrow. Plan, right pointing arrow. Apply. This is the loop you'll use again and again. You define what you want, initialize dependencies, preview changes, and then apply them, and when you're done, destroy everything. This loop is the backbone of infrastructure as code. Step 1. Initialize the workspace. Let's zoom into the first step. When you run Terraform Init, a lot happens behind the scenes. Terraform downloads provider plugins, sets up the working directory, prepares everything for execution as shown here. It even understands your configuration and fetches the required providers automatically. Think of it like preparing a kitchen before cooking. The diff decoder ring now comes something most beginners ignore, but it's critical. Terraform communicates changes using symbols. Plus means create, minus means destroy. Plus minus means replace, as illustrated in this diagram. Replacement happens when Terraform can't safely modify a resource. This is Terraform telling you exactly what it's about to do. Step 2, the execution blueprint. Next is Terraform plan. This is your safety net. Terraform compares your desired state with the current state and generates a preview. As shown on this slide, nothing is executed yet. You get a clear breakdown. What will be added? What will change? What will be destroyed? No guesswork. No surprises. Step 3. Making it real. Now we move to execution. Terraform apply takes the plan and actually creates resources. Infrastructure gets provisioned. Files get created. Servers come online. And at the end, you get a clean summary. In the example shown, 1 resource added, nothing changed, nothing destroyed. That's your confirmation. State as a digital ledger. Now here's the concept that separates beginners from pros. Terraform state. As shown in this diagram, it connects your code with real infrastructure. It stores resource IDs, mappings, metadata. This is how Terraform knows what exists and what needs to change. Without state, Terraform is just guessing. The Immutability engine. Now let's talk philosophy. Terraform doesn't fix infrastructure. If something drifts from the desired state, it replaces it. As shown in this balance diagram, Terraform ensures both sides match perfectly. This is called immutability, and this is what makes systems reliable. Destruction and rebirth. Sometimes change isn't an update, it's a replacement. As shown here, Terraform destroys the old resource and creates a new one with the updated configuration. This might feel aggressive, but it guarantees consistency. No partial updates, no hidden issues, the clean slate, and finally, destroy. Terraform destroy removes everything Terraform created. As highlighted here, there is no undo. This is a full cleanup. Powerful, but something you should always use carefully. The lifecycle command matrix. Let's wrap everything into one clear view. Init prepares the environment, plan, previews, changes, apply, executes, destroy, removes everything, and the loop is simple. Right pointing arrow. Init, right pointing arrow. Plan, right pointing arrow. Apply. Master this loop, and Terraform becomes second nature.